look number 2. Oh my gosh, guys, so I know you've seen the look number 1, so we are delving into the world of Pat McGrath. And guys, we're using this gorgeous palette. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership 1, just in case you don't know, but of course I know that you know, and you're here maybe because you had Pat McGrath. So this is Mothership 1 Subliminal. So guys, I am creating this gorgeous look, so if you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. But before we go, you're wondering who is she? I am your host Eloise, guys, and I hope you guys have been having a fabulous week. Don't let anybody know, because the word is so guys, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like please like my videos, subscribe and share it. And guys, without further ado, we're just gonna delve into this video. For this look, sis, we're gonna start off with this one here. Just gonna dab onto Ultimate Taupe. Gonna try see if it's just me, or so we just want to start off with Ultimate. My lid's been prepped. Remember I said I prepped my lid already? Oh, I didn't say that, but already lid's been prepped. So going to Ultimate Taupe and just dab again. Just dab it here. I'm gonna swap my brush over because okay. Just dab it into Ultimate Taupe. Just over the lid. Good. I think this brush is better than the other one. Maybe I should have washed my brush, but it's okay. Okay guys, now that that is done, I just wanted it to be everywhere. We're going to go into this one here, which is depth, and just tap a little bit on depth. And then again, I'm going to apply now on these bits. Just tap that a bit. This part of my lid. Guys, we're looking for a wearable look with this eyeshadow palette. How wearable is it for day to day? Can everyone wear a smoky look on a daily basis? I guess some people can, but I don't know if I can. Never tried it before. I'm gonna try and blend this out a little bit, just like so. Let's blend it out. The things I want my Ultimate Taupe to show, I want my transition color to still be there. We're still gonna go back into my transition color and make sure we keep it all nice and smooth. Please don't judge me, judgment free zone. My brushes, I don't have that time to wash this brush, right? So okay, so just blend that a little bit. Now I can look at that and think that okay, maybe that's able to work, but guys, we only just started. Now I'm looking at these colors and thinking, guys, what are we going to do next? This one here is called Substance. So guys, I want to go into Substance and see what she can perform. Okay, it's quite funny. Just see. Substance. Smell like a silky, satiny sort of, without any sheen. It's interesting. Now guys, we're not gonna hesitate, we're going for the kill. So I'm just gonna dab Okay, I went into Astra White here, so we're gonna cover a little bit of her lid. Did I plan my top? Probably. I'm just tapping into that one depth there. I'm just going to quickly, quickly just go there. Now the Astro White is it's kind of a dual chrome pastel blue. Don't know if that makes sense. So if you're looking for a palette that has like a, you know, dual chromey sort of pastel blue, it doesn't come up as white. So excuse me, I don't know why I'm burping. It doesn't come up as white. It may show a little bit like white there, but guys, it doesn't come up as white. So just know that this is not a white color, it's a blue, because it may look purpley, lilac or whatever here, but apply to my lids, I'm pleasantly surprised it comes up as a blue. So note that. Now guys, our look is almost done. We're just keeping it simple for this look. We just had the transition color there, and yeah, we're trying to keep it really simple. We don't want it to be too much. Now I'm gonna go into extreme black because I'm gonna put in also lashes. I want to light my lids. I'm gonna tap a little bit, and here we go. I mean, you could use the depth as well if you want to keep it on a bit of a lighter side, but that's what I've just done. I've just used the extreme black to line my upper lash line, and I am okay with that. On my lower lash line, guys, I'm gonna tap a little bit there. I'm just gonna swerve it like that. Yeah, I am happy with what I got here. I'm gonna add some mascara, so I'm just gonna do that. Guys, we're gonna do our lower lash line and our inner V with this color here, this one here, because my eyes are basically blue. Astro White is a shade of a blue color, so obviously I'm gonna need something else for this. I know, I like to do that to my eyes. Makeup is however you express yourself, guys, so don't be scared of what people are gonna say. Now I'm gonna use same color and go over there pretty lightly. Just gonna do the other one as well. I feel like I'm spying on myself. Does that make sense? I don't know, it just feels so. Okay, so these ones are popping the way I want it to pop, and I'm happy. I'm just glad I'm able to do my lashes and my eyes, and then now we're gonna do the rest of our face. I'm gonna bronze just a little bit today, so I'm gonna use that color. This is a bronzer. I'm just gonna tap like so, just like that. I'm just gonna tap like this. Sure, just gonna do that on my mirror, forgetting I have a mirror here. I'm just gonna tap like that. We're gonna be keeping it simple today. Then I'm gonna use Here, here. Just give it a little bit of depth. A little bit of depth. It's not so, I mean, it's not so bad. I've seen people like very fair skinned people, they're almost the same color as me when the makeup is finished. So basically, you know, don't be afraid of color. Just do what makes you happy. What makes you happy. You know what I mean? Just do what makes you happy. I really love this My Pack Ave Princess from Tarte palette, face palette. I think I'm gonna try and get another face palette, but I don't know if it's gonna beat this one because this one is really gorgeous. You can see that color has been well loved, and this one is the next to go. I can see it's going down now. Sorry guys, I got a bit of sniffles, so just gonna do that again. Just this, and oops, I can always add a little bit of blush. This color, I don't know, I love this color so much, but we're just gonna do this today. I'll do this today. Whoa. Just gonna. You know, drag it to the hairline a little bit, and yes, I love it. It's time for me to do my lips, and I'm going to go in. I just love a deep chocolate color. This lipstick though, it does satisfy. You know how you use some eyeshadow as a blush, you can use your lipstick as well as a liner with a good brush. My lips are lined. I got this one, it's called Magical Delight, a very pinky tone, so I'm gonna use this one now. I've never tried it before. Again, ugh. It is gorgeous. It's one of my lipstick from Shein, same line as the Ella Mode. Finally guys, I'm going to highlight a little bit, so just gonna put a little bit of dust here, just like so. Just drag it a bit, and I'm using that color from the palette. Actually, just gonna do the same here, just drag it a teensy little bit, just so, just drag it to your hairline. We don't want it too much, just, you know, just a little bit. And guys, I am telling you now, this look is done. Oh yes. it's a given, guys. Like I was saying that when I did the first part of this video, I said my mattes were kind of powdery, and I've confirmed it, like the mattes are actually powdery. Now this is quite different from the formula in, you know, on my Mhuaa Seduction palette. The formula on Mothership 10 is just powdery. There is no fallout whatsoever. Like, it's just phenomenal. I'm a little bit disappointed with the formula on this palette. I think I've heard people say before, they're saying that it's dry, it's powdery, but I can confirm, because notice that I bought the same palette the same day. Like, I got them exactly the same day, the same order from Code Beauty. So I felt like, because Pat McGrath have moved on with their formula, obviously definitely they don't have the same formula like 10 years ago whenever this palette was first introduced. So I really felt like when I was introducing both palettes on the channel, I did mention, I said like, oh, because when I swapped them, they felt exactly the same. But by then, obviously, I haven't used them with my brushes and stuff. Now that I've used the brushes, my first look, I was like, yeah, I think it's powdery. In the second look, yes, guys, definitely. You can see there's a lot of mess around the shadows. My first palette wasn't like that. My Mhuaa Seduction, the fallout was around this 4 special shade. So, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, but I kind of get it when people say things like there are no 4 special shades, the shadow is you know, is dry, or is, you know, I get it. You would not you cannot like say these things if you haven't experienced it. And I'm using this eyeshadow palette, and I can completely tell you that the mattes here are not the same matte as Mhuaa Seduction. However, having said that, guys, it's still a stunning neutral palette. It's a stunning neutral palette, guys. You see this color here. When I look at this color right now from here, with my angle, all I see is orange, but looking at it directly there, it is like a lilac color, this one here. So these ones are like the, you know, the special shades, not the gold one. These ones are like the special shades. I like the palette. I love the fact that this is versatile. I feel like this palette is more versatile than Mhuaa Seduction. I felt like with Mhuaa Seduction, guys, I was just able to create like similar looks, and I didn't like the fact that, yeah, you know, that's what it gave me. I would have liked if something like this had one of those rosy shades from Mhuaa Seduction. It would have been awesome, because the transition shade is just that one there, the ultimate taupe, and it barely shows on my skin tone, but just a little bit. You can see just a little bit, just shown a little bit, yeah, but it is okay still. Overall, I like the palette. I think with the special shade, I've just used one, which is this one here. It'd be interesting to see what next I can create. I wanted to see how versatile this would be for work, but I feel, guys, like for work, the only things that you can actually do is the ultimate taupe depth and a little bit of the gold. If you don't mind like the goldy sort of look and this one sort of look, then you can achieve it. But I feel like this look, I can actually wear this to work, but it's not going to be like an everyday thing, if that makes sense. But I do feel like your Mothership palettes are not everyday. They're not for everyday wear, except you have a lot of money to spend. I feel like these palettes, guys, they are super expensive. Get them if you can on sales, during sales. And I keep saying get them during sales. Also hunt around the internet. You got people who sell, like, assuming I don't like this palette anymore, I want to sell it, I'm going to sell it. So you're going to have someone like me selling my palette at a cheaper rate. So guys, you can buy full price, but then again, you can get them from secondary sellers. You can get them on sales from Pat McGrath website, Code Beauty, Sephora. You got tons of people, Selfridges. You got tons of people who do this palette. Now, guys, it's a stunning palette. It is worth the money, but again, advice, get it during the sales. That said, we've come to the end of this video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share it. And guys, I'm going to be seeing you here next time for look number 3. Again, guys, it is a week of 5 looks from this beautiful, stunning palette. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care, and it's bye from me. Bye, guys.